Hey guys, and welcome to TJ Tech. Today we're going to have a look at the Wacaco Nanopress. Before we get into the unboxing, just something to point out. Now, the name and the design is a little misleading to me because the first thing I think of when I look at this is the Nespresso style coffee pods. And if you're thinking the same thing, then you're thinking wrong, because they don't work with this. Instead, you're going to have to use ground coffee. And that's what we're going to be using today. Another thing that you might be thinking, that this seems to be like you press a button and the coffee comes out. That would also be wrong. Basically what you end up doing is you put in all the ingredients. So you have to put the coffee, you have to put the hot water. Right, we also need hot water. Thankfully I have some. And we also need to basically start pumping this thing right there. So it's sort of manual action. Not what I expected, but let's get right into it. First thing, I'm going to unbox this. Inside you get the Nanopress inside its case already, so I'm just going to keep that aside. Let's see what else is there. Stickers and some literature. Warranty card. Description, instructions. What language is this? Oh, there we go. Stuff I can understand. Let's open this guy up. And inside you have the little Nanopress. Everything seems to be upside down today. And that's really about it. Alright, so let's have a look at this device itself. Now, the top over here is where the coffee goes. I had to look at the manual. Over here you have the little filtration tank, which is where all the coffee will go. This is where the coffee will come out of, so we have to keep that in mind. At the bottom over here, you have all the stuff in here. So you have the little coffee cup putter thingy. You have a brush for cleaning, so I'm going to move that aside over there. And then you have the water tank, which also has the cup's supposed to come out of this, but I can't really. Water tank, espresso cup. I figured it out. So what's good about this is that it gives you a little cup to pour your drink in. This is going to be your water tank. Reading the instructions, first I'm going to fill this scoop thing up with some coffee. And to prevent myself from making any spillage, let's move all this stuff aside. So I'm going to take some coffee. I'm going to keep filling it in here. Already making a mess. I thought this was supposed to be simple. That's a lot of coffee. Do I have to fill this thing up? Yep, it says fill it up. Okay, I'm going to fill it up. Alright, that seems about right. And now, ingenious, because I would have definitely messed it up. You basically put this like this, and then you tilt it over. And voila. It's messier than I thought it would be. So now that's done, I'm supposed to place this over here like this. And then I'm gonna screw this guy on top. And that's done. Next, I have to fill this up. Now it does have a water level. I think there's a little line over here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna pour the hot water in this. So let's clean that up. Now that I have the cup ready, I'm just going to put this on this, and it's going to lock in place. Turn the little knob here, and you see that little pump action type of thing comes out. I'm going to make sure it's all tight because you don't want any hot water leaking out. And now all I have to do is flip it over, and I have to start giving it some pumps. It does say that it's going to take up to 8 pumps to start generating the coffee. How many has there been? 6? 7, 9? Who even knows how math works? Alright. And I can hear something. I don't know if you heard that. We have coffee. Can you see it? So you have to just keep pumping this thing until it stops dispensing any more coffee. Still going. Alright, so I am done putting this in that, and I'm going to tell you a bit more about my experience, but just give me a second. It's really early. I want to have some coffee. Ooh, that's some nice coffee, but that's not really got to do with the machine, does it? It's leaking all over the place. One quick thing to point out is that once you use all the coffee, once you pump till it's almost finished, there's no more coffee coming out of it, you can practically just open this up and there's almost no water left inside, so that's good. And what's really cool is that you can actually flip this thing over, you take this guy out, and the coffee stays there as well. So what you essentially get is an easy to dismantle, and then you can just take it to the sink or do this over a sink, and it's easy to clean up as well. quite impressed with that actually. That makes it a lot more friendly for me. So my initial impressions about the Nanopress were a bit skewed. I guess I had some sort of unreasonable expectations from this guy, but I'm kind of impressed with it. So what you would have to do is you'd have to carry your ground coffee with you. Carry this guy, pretty neat, compact piece, carry it with you, and that's about it. You need to go to a place where you can get hot water, which I know you can get in almost every hotel room. You can also get it in any coffee shop or restaurant that you go to. They will happily give you the coffee, and you need a cup, which also you don't really need because it does come with a cup. So you're kind of done. That's all you need. So I'm impressed with it. It's not what I would have expected, so I'm kind of like in between about this one. So let me know what you guys think. You can hit me up on Twitter if you want to talk about this. Let me know what you think also in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And cheers.